The road to WrestleMania continues. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler at ringside. And King, it sounds like Raw will have a presence at No Way Out in less than 2 weeks.
And for the champion, there really might be no way out.
He'll be up against one of the most powerful superstars in WWE history. I don't much like his odds.
Yeah, and there's only one guy in the locker room who supports him. How long do you think that's going to last?
Tonight's main event could be one of the biggest matches in WWE history. What was that?
Wake up, Sean. Wake up.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
No, 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 no.
I thought these two were terrifying before, but seeing them this angry is something else entirely.
They're frustrated that they didn't get to completely dismantle the champ, but it wasn't for lack of trying.
I know that this is a tough business, but there are rules. You can't just end a superstar's career.
Tell that to these guys. Or better yet, tell that to Mr. McMahon.
No, thank you. I have no desire to make a target of myself.
That's the smartest thing you've said all night.
So have you had enough yet? There's still time for you to just give up now and save yourself a world of pain. Don't be an idiot. Think of your career and not your pride. So have you had enough yet?
No Way Out is this Sunday. This is Jim Ross here with my Hall of Fame partner, Jerry Lawler. And we just received word that the championship will be on the line at No Way Out in a Hell in a Cell match.
And no one knows Hell in a Cell like the challenger. This is going to be a massacre.
But before No Way Out, the champ has a challenge to survive tonight.
Yeah, someone else wants a piece of the champ, and Stephanie McMahon's giving it to him.
Someone very close to him was attacked backstage last week because he agreed to stand with the champion.
Yeah, and he's holding the champion responsible for it. Can't say as I blame him.
And here comes the champ.
And that's not all.
Look at this. A vicious assault on the champion before he even has a chance to enter the ring.
They're really working him over.
This smacks of Stephanie McMahon's handiwork.
A pre-match assault, a no disqualification match, and then Hell in a Cell on Sunday. Oh, I'd hate to be the champ.
He countered that and made it look easy.
He's going up, but what's he going to do when he gets there?
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself. That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall. He's not going to get caught with that one.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstar.
I don't know where he thinks he's going. This could be a mistake.
Boy, what a match. This is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous. He went straight for the pin. No flies on him. 3. This is... The champ is absolutely livid, and it's not hard to see why.
Yeah, well, boo-hoo. If he didn't want this kind of treatment, he shouldn't have betrayed Mr. McMahon.
You know, I've been thinking about that, and I started to wonder if the champ wasn't just a patsy.
You're not seriously making excuses for him, are you? You might as well kiss your job goodbye.
It wouldn't be the first time something like that has happened.
Yeah, but this time might be the last time. So watch it, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is No Way Out.
And tonight, our champion will be put through hell, literally.
It's hell in a cell, and the championship is on the line.
And there's no way the champ is coming in here at 100%.
Will the champion defy the McMahons and retain his title? We'll find out. The word monster has been used to describe several superstars over the years, but no one deserves the name more than this man.
He's no stranger to hell, in or out of a cell, JR. And hell is exactly what he's going to put the champion through tonight.
It seems like the champion has been under constant assault for weeks. Frankly, I'm amazed that he's made it this far.
Yeah, but let's face it, this has got to be the end of the line for him. He should accept that he's going to lose the title and try to just survive tonight. He saw that one coming. Ugh. It's like he read his opponent's mind.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in?
I think someone's looking for a weapon under the ring. This could get ugly. Ugh. He's not going to get caught with that one.
Any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment.
For over a decade, WWE fans have been thrilled by the daredevil antics of Jeff Hardy.
And you'd think that after all this time, Jeff might think about slowing down a little.
That seems highly unlikely to me. Jeff isn't one to let his fans down by giving less than 100%.
Yeah, but if he keeps giving 100%, that's not going to leave him with much. Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the making.
I don't know where he thinks he's going. This could be a mistake.
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars...
He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to? After some of the things... Here he goes. Up the turnbuckle. This could be really good or really bad. I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out. I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the Divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time. What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this match has exceeded them all. He's going up. This could backfire. This is raw action. That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall.
Oh, boy. These top rope moves can go either way.
This could be a pinfall. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
I don't believe this. Somehow the champion has managed to retain the championship.
This has got to be some kind of trick. I must be dreaming or something.
It's no trick. He has achieved the impossible. He looked hell in the face and laughed.
What's it gonna take to bring this guy down?
I'm not sure anything can at this point. The McMahons have tried their best.
Don't underestimate the McMahons, JR. They'll find a way.
Well, if they want to stop him from headlining WrestleMania, They better come up with a plan quickly.
Oh, they will, believe me. They'll pull out all the stops now.
I knew you could do it. I knew it. I only wish I could be there to congratulate you in person. But it looks like I'm going to have to watch from the sidelines a little longer. Good luck, champ.
My brother Shane has shown a real cooperative spirit by loaning me one of his superstars. I'm teaming him up with one of my own superstars against you this week. The #1 contender for your championship at WrestleMania.
The only reason you've held that championship as long as you have is because you're not on my brand. I can't wait to come to Raw this week and show you what a real superstar can do in that ring.
I'm the #1 contender for your championship at WrestleMania, and I'll do anything it takes to win. Anything. And if that means working together with one of Shane's superstars, then that's what I'll do.
We are less than 6 weeks away from WrestleMania. This is good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler at ringside. And the managerial shakeup in WWE continues.
That's right. SmackDown has a new general manager, Shane McMahon.
This is obviously an escalation of the McMahon's war against the champion.
And if you think things were bad for him before, you ain't seen nothing yet, JR.
It looks like the champ's ready for more.
Hold up. What's he doing here? This is just plain wrong. There's no place on Raw for a sneak attack by a SmackDown superstar, especially on our champion.
I agree, but when the McMahon's running the show, what do you expect? We are just over 1 month away from the biggest sports entertainment event of the year, WrestleMania. This is Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler at ringside, and though he's not medically cleared to compete, the champion is here.
What is he thinking? After what happened last week, this is the last place he should be.
He's a fighting champion, King. He's not one to run from a challenge.
There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity, JR, and he may have just crossed it.
They are absolutely livid at the champion's interference.
They thought this was just going to be a 2-on-1 mugging, but it was a lot more competitive than that.
And as furious as they are, I can only imagine the McMahons are even angrier.
And that's a scary thought right there.
I hate to even think about what the McMahons have in store for the champion now.
Well, realistically, how much worse can things get for him?